Hello, my friends. This is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you are a first time visitor, welcome and thank you. I'm going to share with you purchases that I made from Tuesday morning. And I did say purchases as in plural because this is a cumulative haul. These are purchases that I have made here and there over the course of probably the past 3, maybe even 4 weeks, my friends. I just have not been filming um, everything that I purchase only because I just, by the time I finally do get to sit down in my craft room, I would like to spend that time crafting as opposed to filming haul videos. But I do like haul videos, and I know that some of you guys like haul videos too. So it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop filming my hauls. It's just you might find that my videos tend to be a little longer now because I tend to kind of let them build up before I get around to filming them. Maybe that'll change, but as it is right now, I don't think anybody would mind if I do these cumulative hauls. But if you want to sound off in the comment sections, feel free. I certainly will take your comments into consideration, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do, right? So, that all being said, these are purchases not only from my local Tuesday mornings, because there are two by where I live, but also some of these items are from a Tuesday morning in Florida, where I vacationed not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago, maybe. And when I was there, I kind of tracked down a Tuesday morning near to where I was staying, and my husband was kind enough to take me on an off park day. So that's what we did. And I actually picked up, I wasn't planning on picking up much, but I picked up so much that what I ended up doing was shipping them back to me here in New York. I don't know. It's insanity. But in any event, let me share with you what I purchased. And also, my friends, I can't possibly put all of this in one video. That video can quite honestly be 45 minutes long. So I'm going to split this up. I think in this video, I'm going to focus more on the bigger items, and in the second video I have like a bag of stickers and other small items that I'll probably do. So without any more yim yamming, let me share with you what I picked up. This is actually from the Tuesday morning in Florida, and I absolutely love this. It's by Seven Gypsies. It is a ledger book. This one is 16 by 12, and I absolutely fell in love with this. Look at this. For a lot of reasons, it can be altered. I can cut this down and make two smaller books out of it. I can use it as is, as a glue book. The pages are a little too thin, I think, for journaling with mixed media or paint or anything. Super heavy unless I glue the pages together, and these pages are so beautiful it would be almost sacrilege in my mind to glue these pages together. So I definitely have a lot of ideas for the book. It has this beautiful canvas front and these faux leather kind of trimming. So definitely, they had two of them. Here's the information. Honestly, if if I was home in New York and spotted these, I would have picked up both of them. But because I was in Florida, and I knew that I would probably end up having to ship this to me, I only got the one. So, but it is beautiful. The back is this beautiful faux leather as well. So definitely can't wait to start playing with that. I did find this heat wave tool. I don't know if I got this in my Tuesday morning or if it's in the one from Florida, but this is the heat wave foil pen. I've never heard of this, honestly, until I saw this. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, I think this was Tuesday morning in my neck of the woods. I thought it would be fun to try out, so I'm definitely going to be playing around with this. I think it would be fun to add some detailing to cards or canvases or journaling. It's just, I gotta check it out. Maybe see if I can find some videos here on YouTube about it. But there is the price. It's a heat wave starter kit. It's pretty cool. It comes with the heat wave foil pen. How is this starter kit? Does it come with you know, when they say kit, I think it would include, oh, it does. Okay, take it back. They're calling it a kit because you get the pen and you get some foil. 4x6 in size, 20 sheets. Okay, my bad. I was about to pop off on this, but maybe I should take the time to read. The main reason that I have been going to Tuesday morning, especially recently, is because I was hoping to find some of the K&Co that I've seen everyone else hauling. No luck. I love, absolutely love K&Co, and I seem to be having the worst of luck finding all of the beautiful paper pads and ephemera that everyone else is finding. My Tuesday morning just doesn't have it, so it's frustrating. It's disappointing, but I'm just gonna have to get over it because I'm not going to keep going. So this is as much as I could find in terms of K&Co. I found this die cut mat pad, which is pretty cool. And this was, I found this I think my last trip last week. So I was hoping to find the paper pads. You don't even know how much I love K&Co. Love K&Co. But like I said, no luck. Kind of a bummer. It seems some Tuesday mornings, you know, have everything and others have nothing. And where I live, I only have 2 Tuesday mornings, and one is a little out of the way, and I don't go there a lot. But I was so hoping and so just desperate to find some of this K&Co that I did go out to that, and I only found just a couple of items. Here's another item I found by K&Co. It's designer paper pad. Oh, this one's, well, you can we see the skew? Let me fold this out. There's the skew, and it's $3.99. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, 12 different patterns, 96 sheets, and it's single-sided. It's not cardstock weight. It's paper. Not super lightweight paper, but it's definitely lightweight. Probably somewhere in, does it say how many pounds? I'm gonna guess and say somewhere in the 65-pound range, but it might even be a tad bit less than that. Doesn't say, unfortunately, but I'll do a little flip through. So I've been making a real attempt, genuine attempt, I guess I should say, lately to get back to filming my crafty projects and some tutorials, or at least semi-tutorials. In case you haven't seen, I've recently posted some resin casting that I've been doing, but I've also been thinking about making a junk journal, like actually making a junk journal with the signatures, or at least a journal. I don't know that it's necessarily going to be a junk journal. I love journals. I love junk journals. I've not made one myself. I usually buy junk journals that are relatively blank, you know, good bones, from different people here on YouTube and also from Etsy, because honestly I'm too lazy to make them myself, and also I like to support these local shops. But I've decided that I'm gonna give it a try, and I think that my first journal is going to be made using K&Co, since that is probably next to Authentique, one of my favorites in terms of companies. So that all being said, I might film that, I might not. We'll see how it goes. Maybe you'll see me fumble through the whole process. I have a general sense of how to make them in the structure and putting them together. And in my mind, I see what I want, but Hopefully I can put to paper what I see in my head. So, not to mean that I'm going to stop buying journals from different people, because everyone has a unique style, and I love having all of these different styles in my collection of journals, but I really would like to make my own. So, I'm super excited about that. A little apprehensive, but then again, you know what they say, feel feel the fear and then do it anyway. So I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is the only other paper pad that I found by K&Co. This is Brenda Walton. It's specialty paper, $3.99. It's double-sided. I just did the flip through on one side. I'll flip the other. It is gorgeous. And I think I'm going to start with this. You know, in anticipation of making my own junk journals, I coffee stained paper for the first time. And wow, that was a process. Honestly, not fun. Not fun. Didn't enjoy it. It was somewhat tedious, but I did it. I got it done. I have tons of coffee paper now. And the funny thing is I used some super strong Bustelo coffee, so my craft room just smells like coffee right now. I spent all of Thursday, Holy Thursday, yeah, Thursday. Yeah, I was home from work. So what I did was I had just this whim of, you know, Ginny, you've watched enough videos. Just stop watching videos. Stop procrastinating. Get over it. Stop being nervous. Just do it. And I did. And, you know, in my mind, I built it up to be this long, complicated process. And oh my gosh, when am I going to find the time to do this? And then I just decided, you know, shut up, suck it up and get it done. And I did it. Maybe I'll show you some of that paper at the end of this video, since this is mostly a paper video. But this is another fun paper pad. This one is by My Mind's Eye, and it is the Meow one. Super cute. I think I shared the information. If not, here it is. Single-sided, 48 sheets. Beautiful as well. Yeah, you know, sometimes you build something up in your head to the point where you just don't do it because you think, I'm going to mess it up, or I'm not going to do it right, or it's going to be a mess, or it's not going to turn out right. I am my own worst enemy when it comes to stuff like that. I talk myself out of so many things, and then later on I regret that I talked myself out of it. And so, work in progress, my friends. I'm trying to be better about that. And so I did finally just push myself to just go in the kitchen, get the paper, just do it. Stop saying you're going to do it and putting it off. Just do it. And I'm glad I did. It was messy. It was tedious. I didn't like it, but what I didn't like was the tediousness of it, especially the way I did it. I don't know if I just did it the hard way, but I got it done though. So, you know, like, and I have a whole long list of things that I want to do and I want to try, and I'm just fearful because it's going to be messy, or I've never done it before, or, you know, fill in the blank. I'm the queen of making up excuses and reasons why I shouldn't try something new. It's the story of my life sometimes. Not sometimes, a lot of times. And I've gotten better at that. And I don't know if it's this year because of my age. I'm gonna tell you how old I am. I'm 46. And I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, you know, you gotta get over it. You only live life once, and if you keep putting it off, then when are you going to do it? This is a Bo Bunny paper pad. This one is called Butterfly Kisses collection. I know we've all seen this one a million times over here. I've had this one for a good long while, waiting to be filmed, but it is beautiful. I don't know. There's some kind of switch that went off in my head this year. Especially after my birthday, where I've just decided where I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I love to do. I'm going to push myself to do the things that I've always been afraid to do, that I've been nervous about doing, that for whatever reason I haven't done. And I'm going to cut out certain negative influences from my life, and that includes some people. And I'm just going to stop doing things that generally don't make me happy. Like, I guess on a personal level, there's some people, even within my own family circle, to be honest, that I just don't like being around because of things that happen, you know, kind of the environment they create. It's not a happy one. It's kind of negative. It's all criticism, and not towards me, but towards other people. And if I'm in a room where other people are constantly being criticized, I try to butt out because it's not my business, but sometimes I can't. And there have been a few occasions where I actually popped off on family member because of the way they were treating other family member. And, you know, the end result of that is that I just need to stop hanging around in that kind of circle and not keep putting myself in that situation. If I don't want to visit you, then I'm not going to visit you. It's just that simple. And if you don't want to visit me, I'm not upset about that. I'm not a peoply person, honestly. In my household, it's me, my husband, my child, my mother, my 2 dogs, my 2 cats. That's all I need in my life. Everything else is a bonus. And I also have my channel and my beautiful subscribers and my friends here. So, happy in my career. What else can a woman ask for, right? This one is called the Cottontail Collection. And I'm sorry I'm rambling on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just having a moment. I'll just stop. Probably don't want to hear any of this. So, ooh, you know what? I'm looking at this. I might have even shown this already. Well, maybe not, but that would make a beautiful pocket letter. If you cut that down, pocket letter is 9. You have, what, 12 here? So definitely can make that a pocket letter easily. If I've shown these before, then I apologize. And hey, bonus, you get to see them again. In addition to these paper pads, I did find the coordinating washi tape. And it's actually funny because I wasn't looking at the washi tape. My mother was. I generally don't look at washi tape when I go to Tuesday morning, only because I have so much washi tape. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just me looking over where I keep them and counting off 11. Now I see another one. 11 containers of washi tape. So Lord knows I don't need any more. But my mom spotted the coordinating washi to each of these paper pads, and she was so awesome. I love taking my mom with me. She's like my wingman. And I picked them up because they were so beautiful. This one here is called the Secret Garden Collection. There is the information. So I will definitely share those with you. I think this would make a beautiful journal. So yeah, I think definitely between my K&Co and my Bow Bunny, because I picked up quite a few Bow Bunny, I'm going to start making signatures for junk journals and just single signatures. I've also kind of been running in my mind the idea of making signatures or like single signature journals for my Girl Scouts. That's something I might do, only because I would have to make over 10 of them. I'd have to make 13 of them. And it'll be a good way to practice doing it. And also I think it's something that they will appreciate. They're all seniors, 5th grade seniors right now. So I'm trying to figure out what I can give them for their senior gift. They also are going to be bridging to the next level. They are all juniors now, so they are working. They're also working on their bronze project, which I'll film a separate video about that, my friends, and tell you what's going on there, because I think you guys can maybe help us out with that project. But you know, that's a conversation for another day. So this one was called the Secret Garden Collection. Absolutely beautiful. So before I show the other paper pads, let me show the washi for these. Here is the Secret Garden washi, coordinating washi. And definitely have to thank my mom for helping me, or just for finding these, not even helping me. Because I tell you, I don't even look at the washi section. But my mom said, because what happens is we go to Tuesday morning and I'll tell her what brand I'm looking for. And she said, oh, Bo Bunny, I see Bo Bunny in the washi tape over there if you want to go look at that. And I did. And look, this one is the Butterfly collection. Isn't that beautiful? So bless her heart, she was so happy she found these for me. We were doing a little dance there. It was really cute. This one is also called, oh, this one's the Cottontail collection, the bunny Easter one. I don't know. I think, yeah, I did show you this one in 12 by 12. I have a lot of these in the 6 by 6 as well. I think I showed those in a prior video. Okay. This one here is Sweet Moments. I definitely have this one. 12 by 12 that I picked up in a prior haul. So super pretty. I'm definitely going to take these out and put them in my little bins. Here is another Secret Garden. I don't know. Is it the same as the other Secret Garden? Let's see. This is Secret Garden. This is Secret. Oh, look. I bought two. Silly girl. That's okay. I'll put one in a giveaway. Ooh, I don't do that very often. Must have been two separate runs. I definitely don't do that very often, and I would never buy doubles of washi. So someone out there is going to be getting washi. So those are my washies. And basically what I'm going to be doing with those is taking them, except for that one double, taking them out of their containers and putting them in bins to store my washi. I use these plastic containers. I picked these up at Harbor Freight for, I think they're like $2 or $3 a pop. Okay, and they come with little dividers for your little nuts and bolts and all your tool type stuff. I take out the dividers and I just shove my washi in there. I love that because it keeps it organized. It's clear, see-through, so I can see what I have. So super easy and relatively inexpensive. Doesn't take up a lot of space. I keep it off to the side in one of the bins of my huge IKEA, I don't know what system that is, but it's the one that has 2, 4, 6, 8 cubes, and you can put those slidey fabric baskets into. Oh, I'm sure that was such an articulate explanation there. But 1.5 of those bins is just filled with those clear bins. So, and I think I'm gonna have to make another run to Harbor Freight and pick up another one because Bo Bunny's gonna fill up this one. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, let's move on. So this was a fun find. This was definitely my most recent trip to I'm gonna bring you down a little bit more. I feel like you're a little high. To Tuesday morning, I found this authentic paper pad, and this one is called Cheerful. Yeah, Cheerful collection right there. It's really cute. There's the information. And you all know how I feel about authentic, so this was a fun little bonus. I might actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think I have this in a 12 by 12. I'm pretty sure I do. I'll double check. I don't mind having doubles of authentic, though I'm usually very good about avoiding doubles on occasion. You saw for yourself just now, it does happen. It's a rare occasion, but it does happen. When I have doubles of something, it's usually deliberate purchase on my part. But my authentic is one of those things where if I do have a double, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. So that is authentic. And then I also found this is AC. I think this is American Crafts, is it? Just says AC right there. AC. I think that's American Crafts. Yeah, duh, right there. American Crafts. So this is a spring cardstock pack. You get 60 sheets, 20 colors, 3 of each color. It's 80-pound paper. It's texture, solid core, and obviously heavy weight. It says here it's the best cardstock for cutting. 12 new colors. Let's see, what year? Where is this? This is 2016. These are the colors that are in this particular pack. They had another one which was more primary colors, but this is the only one I decided to get. I also love that it's put into the packaging can be cut to make it easy to kind of store them, although I have my own storage system for my papers. But these are the colors. Fun colors. You can see the texture there. Can you see? Yeah, there's the texture. You see them? All of them have that texture. Okay. All of them have that great texture. So the colors just spoke to me. I don't know if I was just, having a moment of I wish it was more spring-like weather here in New York. The weather has been terrible, my friends. But buying this definitely put a smile on my face and put me more in the spring mindset. And then in terms of, I didn't even open that one, naughty girl. In terms of paper pad, this is the last one. This one is called The Great Outdoors, and I definitely had my Girl Scouts in mind when I purchased this one. I have a couple of projects in mind for them where I think this paper will come in handy. So this one is by Echo Park, 24 single-sided papers, and let's see, heavy weight cardstock, but it doesn't say what the weight is. I don't know what the weight is, but look how cute. I love this. This kind of reminds me of the badges and patches that they earn. This is fun. How fun. A lot of fun. This kind of has a little bit of an old-timey vintage vibe. That's pretty cool. You can definitely cut that in strips. I love the colors. Fish. Really pretty. I keep feeling like you're too far away. So I'm sorry I shook the camera there. Just trying to bring you a little bit closer. That's really pretty, huh? Okay. And then a couple of journaling type projects. Now I'm going to bring you back out. My gosh. I am really taking you guys for a ride today. I did find this Dilutions Creative Diary. Seemed like a pretty good deal. It says that it has a $20 value and it was there for $6.99. It is a typical Dilution style journal in terms of the covering, and it has the elastic bands. The inside is you have your pocket or folder on the inside. You have super heavyweight paper here. Almost feels like a very mixed media type. This one is obviously styled to be a journal. I have zero intentions of using it as a journal. I definitely will be covering up these pages with gesso and other paints and things as I use them. But what I loved was how you have some pages, at least half of them, right, that are already have a background, which is always nice. And if you don't like the background, you can always put paint over it. That's the beauty of this one. You can color up yourself. So fun to play with. It's a good size. If you've always wanted to do mixed media or art journaling, this might be a good place for you to start. I find that one of the most intimidating parts about mixed media or even journaling is when you have this blank canvas sitting in front of you and you don't know where to start. Here they pretty much started off for you. So if it's something you've always been interested in doing but been a little intimidated by, being confronted or having to stare at a blank canvas and not knowing where to begin, here you go. This might be good for you. I just thought it'd be fun and almost a bit of a challenge to kind of work with what they have and obviously add to it, enhance it, make it my own. So I'm looking forward to that. They had 2 of these and I actually picked up both of them because I might put one in a giveaway. And not I might, I definitely am going to put one in a giveaway because I don't need to. But I did deliberately pick up 2 of this one at the time that I picked these up. And then the final item I will share in this particular video is this mixed media paper. It is a pack of 2, and this I definitely remember picking up in Florida. It's by King Art. I'm not familiar with the brand, but it's 98 pound white, finely textured, heavyweight paper. It says it's great for all dry media. I'm going to be testing if I can do some wet media or apply some wet media on this and see how the paper holds up to that. I'm interested in my plan. You get 2 of them too. So my plan for this is I want to take basically what I'm going to do is take each book, might as well open it up now, and use my jelly plates and just create a book of backgrounds. That's all I'm going to do with these. Just make a background on each page. So I don't know. That is a little lighter than I had hoped. I was hoping for something a little more. Yeah, it's okay. Something a little more substantial. See the texture? But I guess this is okay. I guess it's okay. Maybe I can glue the pages together. I don't know. I will see. I could still definitely do some. Maybe I'll use this for stenciling then. I don't know. So many choices. But I'm definitely imagine an entire book of just backgrounds. That's one amazing way to create a stash of backgrounds, right? I have been kind of in a stash building kind of mindset lately. If you see my resin casting videos, you will know what I'm talking about. I casted a ridiculous amount of resin to have in my stash. In fact, it's on my desk. I can show you. See? And still going. So I've been thinking I want to also build up some backgrounds to have just because, why not? So maybe I'll do that with this. Not maybe, definitely going to be doing that with this. And it's also a fun way to play with some paints. I recently came into the Tim Holtz Distress Sprays. I haven't played with those yet, so I was thinking about this as a good opportunity to play with that as well. So seriously looking forward to that, and maybe I'll turn on the camera and share that with you as well. Might as well share these, right? These are baking cups. And I loved the style of these. There's the information. So I love that the edges are kind of scalloped. So I was thinking of making some rosettes or maybe some shaker wands using these. If you haven't seen my shaker wand, fringed shaker wand tutorial, I will link that one below as well. But definitely something to play with. Look at the colors. How pretty. Aren't they pretty? Super pretty. So, yep, that's it. That's it for now in this video. It's gone on long enough. And I apologize for all of the yim-yamming, my friends. I try to keep my talking, especially on such a, I don't know, personal level, to a minimum. But I don't know, maybe that'll change too, right? Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I would appreciate a thumbs up if you like this video. Even if you don't like the video, be kind, leave a thumbs up. And if you are new and you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe. I would love that too. And come back and visit me. That would be awesome. And I will catch you all in the next video. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.